stand by. Gates crash back. Pimpernel was slower length along with Belt Up. Africa looks to get a soft lead in the early stages. Red Rover wants to slot in second past the 1500 metre mark. Mr. Royal's a little bit keen back in third, just looking to slot in. Pearly King's on the prowl, also a little bit strong in the early stages as Red Rover also takes a hold now. Happy Colours is wider out, so the first three runners are pressing on, and Red Rover's now just got to settle at the rail. He had some competition early, and that's counting against him. So too Mr. Royal at the rail. Brass Verdict, Belt Up, Hickory Hill. Pimpernel gets a taste of the bit, 10 lengths off the leaders. New leader now, Happy Colours picks it up. Happy Colours goes on by a length and a tail. Africa's racing second. Red Rover's had no option but to come off the fence. He's racing up on the outside of Africa. Pearly King, Mr. Royal, they're now more settled towards the inside. Brass Verdict's got 6 lengths to trace down. Yellow sleeves and cap for Belt Up. Hickory Hill, and Pimpernel hasn't picked up the bit just yet. He's got about 10 lengths to make up. Top of the lane, 600 to go. Happy Colours guides them off the rail. Africa's at the rail. Red Rover, orange sleeves and cap angles towards the outside. Mr. Royal further back in the running. Brass Verdict and Pearly King. Coming to the 400 metre marker, and now Red Rover's turn to come forward. Red Rover puts his head in front. That's the one to beat. Africa, Brass Verdict's looking to run on. 200 metres to go, and Red Rover's clear by 2. Brass Verdict's now the one applying pressure inside the 200. Red Rover's hanging towards the inside. That allows Brass Verdict to get right alongside. Red Rover's digging down. Brass Verdict's coming home hard. Red Rover crying for the line, but Brass Verdict's grabbing. Brass Verdict on the line from Red Rover. Africa third. Then came Happy Colours, Pearly King, Hickory Hill, Pimpernel, Mr. Royal and Belt Up. Trailed in. Well, Red Rover hung towards the inside, and that allows Brass Verdict to collar him inside the last 20 metres. 30 metres to go. Red Rover's got his head in front. 15 metres from the post. Brass Verdict now gets right alongside. Red Rover, Brass Verdict, but Brass Verdict's finishing the better of the two. And Brass Verdict, he gets up to deny Red Rover, who probably cost himself victory. Hung right towards the inside, and he'll get beaten that neck into second. Africa, a nice type of run over this trip. And then came Happy Colours in fourth spot. And they streaked away from the opposition. Pearly King, Hickory Hill, and the rest of them trailed in. Pimpernel never got a blow, and he was at the end of the field being scrubbed along. Well, there you can see Red Rover. He's hanging right towards the inside, and Brass Verdict's now coming out to fetch him. Red Rover, he's leg weary over the last 100. Samanga Kamala's throwing everything at him, and Brass Verdict's going to get him the last couple of strides. Red Rover hot up towards the inside, and Brass Verdict now gets going and going to get him on the nod. Brass Verdict from Red Rover, Africa, Happy Colours, back to the studio.
Well, the sixth race has gone to Brass Verdict with George the Cadaver riding it, and a very, very good, strong finish. And the horse has been fairly consistent.
Yes, thanks, Lef. Big well done to my dad and his Team G Racing Syndicates. We've got some of the shareholders here very excited to enjoy the win. And yeah, he's a horse that's enjoying the distance. He's taken a while to learn what to do. He showed ability in the maidens and took a hard ride today. A big well done to George for getting him home. And yeah, thank you.
You guys have been helping George out, and he's repaying you. Looks like a talented rider.
Yes, no, he knows how to get them home. He's got experience around the world. His CV speaks for itself. And he's a great asset in the mornings as well as in the races. So, no, big well done to him.
Excellent, well done.
Thank you.
George, here he comes. I'm going to have a chat with George. Here comes George, whose riding style reminds me of John McVeigh's hairstyle. Come on in. Come this side of me. Well done.
Thanks,
George, how many winners you had now here?
Yeah, very happy for staying here in South Africa. I like too much the country, I like too much the racetrack, I like too much my friends, my others, trainers. I'm very happy. So
Yeah, you've got a style of robust rider, but you're getting a lot of winners.
Yes. In the last meters, the other horse is very strong in the last 100 meters, but my horse need a little bit more distance, so it's perfect for her.
How much longer are you going to be in South Africa?
I don't know. At the moment, I stay here for 1-2 months. No more. No, I think not too much.
Not too much. And where would you go back to? Where do you normally ride?
Normally, I come back in Spain after 2 months. Yes.
Excellent. Well, keep it up. Well done.
Thank you very much, sir.
Well done, George.
Thanks. Well done. Thanks.
Thank you. There we go. There's George the Cadaver. What a talented rider. They told me he could ride, and he's proving it. He gets stuck into them, and this one rallied home well to catch young Mr. Kumalo on the line.